numbers of improvement in the life of our children ever since they joined this exceptional group.
There is a point in life of every child that child needs a circle.
With the Exceptional Children's Tribe Academy. She started in March this year, and it's been amazing. The academy has really built her confidence, her resilience. You can see her now trying to do things that she would normally not give it a go more than 3 times. I saw the Exceptional Children's Tribe run by Kojemo. I thought to give it a try, and to be honest, it's been beyond my expectations. It's been lovely.
The journey so far has been amazing. Though I just joined, but last week I joined. That was the week they gave for affirmation, like for children to affirm to themselves some great words and keep it in as a reminder in their hearts. So Chigozirim did that. They really loved it, and since he keeps some in between chores or things, he keeps saying that.
Hello, everyone. Hello, exceptional family. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever, depending on what part of the world you are joining us from today. How are you all doing? Hope you are doing so well. It's so good to be back here again. Wow. Welcome once again to my amazing tribe. This show is a place where we celebrate real parents, real stories, real transformation happening right inside the Exceptional Children's Tribe. My name is Kojemo, as always, your child's confidence coach, your child's mentor, your child's cheerleader. And I'm so glad to be your host again today. Wow, family. Before I begin, I need to take a deep breath because this one touches my heart deeply. Today's guest is a mother who represents faith, courage, and unwavering commitment. I didn't know her at all until around, was it June or July this year, when she reached out to me and said, the message she sent went straight to my heart. She said, Kojemo, I've seen so many powerful testimonials from parents about the Exceptional Children's Tribe. She said, I really want my son, Chigozim, to be a part of this community. And from that moment, I could sense her sincerity, her hunger for growth, and her deep desire to see her son become all that God created him to be. Since joining the tribe, I've watched Chigozim blossom from a quiet, observant boy to a confident, exceptional young man who shines so much with purpose and grace. And his mom, oh my God, she's been an absolute rock of support, always cheering, always engaging, always encouraging other parents to join this vision as well. And today, even though her younger daughter is unwell, she still showed up for this interview. Like, I am so grateful to her. That's what I call dedication and love in action. So ladies and gentlemen, with a big round of applause, please welcome with me our amazing, our inspiring, and our ever-supportive Mrs. Chinasa. Welcome, ma. I am so glad you're here. Thank you so much, Mrs. Chinasa. Thank you so much for being here today. Even with everything happening around you, you still showed up. I truly appreciate and I celebrate you. Thank you. I am so grateful.
Thank you, Kojem. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Good morning, Exceptional Tribe.
Yes, all right, let's begin. If you're just joining us, this is my Exceptional Tribe journey. Please share this link with everyone around you. Wow. So tell us, Ms. Chinasa, how did you hear about the Exceptional Children's Tribe, and what made you decide to register Chikozim? Over to you, please, ma'am.
Oh, the Exceptional Tribe is, first of all, Kojemo, God bless you for creating such a platform. Yes, I got to hear of the Exceptional Tribe from the UK Yadas group. I don't know, people that hear me, I don't know UK Yadas group. This is an intentional parenting group that help, teach we parents how to navigate these children, how to guide them through life. So that was, I got to hear about the Exceptional Tribe from you. You advertised that, you talked about it, and from people's testimony too. I was like, wow, what am I still waiting for? Just coming to the UK just recently, looking for a roadmap or how to even help my child grow, because I could tell he was struggling.
Oh.
So I really needed that support. I just said, I was like, this is an answered prayer. I just click immediately, send you a DM, and told you everything that I needed. And it was, ever since then, it's been awesome. I really, really thank God for that move, because at first I was like, it's not one of those programs or those things that will just come and waste our time. I said, no, something for parents to be happy and, seeing so many beautiful things about it, something different here. Let me just try it. And I'll really say, don't give up or don't doubt whatever step you want to take. Just go in. Try it first. If it does not work, then you can back out. But if it works, why not? And this is one of those that worked for me, and I'm very happy.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for sharing that. And thank you for taking that step of faith. I know some parents, they will just be like, are you sure? And they will keep procrastinating. And the thing is, these children, they grow every second.
Exactly.
So whatever you do not do now, confidence is something that we need to start building from day one in the children. A child, no matter how young, needs a mentor, someone else to listen to. And this is the structure we've actually created in Exceptional Children's Tribe, make it very easy for them to just thrive. So thank you so much, Ma, for sharing that. And you mentioned that he was really struggling because you had just relocated to the UK. Can you share some of those struggles or challenges and concerns that you had with him before he joined the Exceptional Children's Tribe, please?
Okay, back then, back home in Nigeria, you're used to the environment, a comfortable system, that everybody, friendliness, as in everybody, they are together, a close knit with friends, even in school and everything. It's just an easygoing community. But coming here, when we got here, we enrolled him into school, and he just found out that it's a different ball game. So he was actually struggling. There was a day he actually came back from school. He cried home.
Oh.
I was like, Chico, are you not eating your food? He said, no. I said, why? He said, I don't want to go to school anymore. I said, what happened? He said, they don't like him. Nobody wants to play with him. So that he doesn't want to go to school. I was heartbroken. I felt so bad. But I had to encourage him. I said, Chico, you can do this. We just came in. I had to put in so much effort, talk to him. And he was even he began to lose weight. Like, I was touched and worried. I don't know what to do. So I just prayed in my heart, and I kept on like looking for a way to, hoping I'll get away. I even went online to search for things to do aside from the program I was attending, based on this is diaspora now, a new environment. So God just brought out this platform for me, and it's been beautiful ever since then. He was actually struggling, but now in fact, he'll be the narrator of his Christmas program they'll be having in school this December. So that shows that he has grown from what it used to be, different entire system now for us. So he struggled in school. Then he could not speak properly. Like, communication was a challenge. Friends were like, he's being bullied. I was like, what is your definition of being bullied? I just understood that it was misunderstanding. His classmates weren't understanding him based on where he's coming from, culture and all that. But now, through your guide, through the books he's reading and everything, and the boot camp, the seminar, even the Saturdays webinar, the games, everything, he's really picking up swiftly, and he's moving. He has not gotten back his identity. He's no more even worried. I was like, Mommy, don't worry. Everything you like, I will do this. He wants to do everything in school automatically. I was like, Chico, calm. I'm even the one calming him down. Calm down.
Wow.
And also,
Wow. I can imagine how difficult that felt, and I'm glad that you took that intentional steps rather than ignoring everything. I really can relate. You know why? Because I had such an experience when we came into this country. My daughter, who was very confident in Nigeria, she was very confident. Like, we came in here, she was about 4. Yeah, she was 4 at that time. So we enrolled her in school, she started reception. And the truth is, when she just got into reception after the After a few weeks, she was nominated as the friendship buddy. So she was doing great. I was like, yes, yes. In my, I thought she was doing all right. So I thought she was doing all right. I didn't know she was even struggling with it. And just after that first year, it began to show that my daughter was struggling. She would say, no one wants to play with me. She would cry. And I'm like, I don't understand. Like, she makes friends easily. She's, the outgoing type, very confident child. And then what broke my heart one day, she told me, please, can you change my school? I don't want to go to this school again. I was like, what? That was when I knew I had work to do, because I knew that changing her school wouldn't solve any problem. I needed to rebuild my child's confidence. So what I tell parents is, confidence is a whole lot. Don't assume your child is doing well. Your child might actually be struggling without you knowing. I made that mistake. I thought she was doing well because, of course, she started off very well, but it was a different environment. So she needed a totally different level of confidence. You get to it. So she was the only Black child in her class, her whole class. And of course, so these children, you don't even blame her classmates because they've not seen someone like this before. So they wouldn't even know how to respond to this person. Do you understand? So maybe she was even trying to be herself, make friends, but they couldn't respond or reciprocate her energy, her, time, because they've not seen this kind of skin type. If they've not seen this kind of human being before, it's not their fault. So I needed to rebuild her confidence from the inside out. And it was amazing, because now she's so in the same school. After, in fact, the very next year, she was now nominated as a school counselor.
Wow.
And she's been blossoming. It's been the third time now. She's been nominated again this year for the third time as a school counselor in the same school. And nothing has been, but she has now, her confidence has been so built up. The last time I went for her sports day, it was just amazing, because they do different classes. So I think there were 3 classes: her class, the next class, and the next class, like senior classes above her, doing the race. So they would choose two people from each class to do the race. And I was in the field, and I was surprised that everybody in school, like even the other classes, we are hailing my daughter Juto. They call her Juto. Her name is Juto. And I was like, why are they not hailing their own classmates? Do you understand? They should actually cheer their own classmates too. Everybody was saying, Juto. That shows you the massive love. She's so loved in that school. A teacher once told me, Juto is just a superstar in this school.
Amazing.
And this is because her confidence has been built up. This is a child who once cried and no one wants to play with her. Recently, she told me, I was asking her, because when they come back from school, I'll just ask, how was school? What happened? Who are your friends? How did they do? And I knew her friends before then. And she told me one day that I just realized that this particular person she's not going to be my friend anymore. I was like, why? What happened? Because I know the girl. She said, I just realized that she doesn't have the same values as myself. I said, so what has she done? She said this, that, and I was like, okay, so what have you done? She said, no, I didn't do anything. She still thinks we are friends. I'm still friendly with her, but now I just know that she's not my acquaintance.
Boundaries. Yeah.
Imagine, she's not my acquaintance. A child who was once saying nobody wants to. Do you understand? Now she understands. She's so self-confident. She has mastered her own self to even know where to put everybody per time. She's blossoming. She's thriving. I just thought to share this because obviously this was also Chigozurim's case. And even from the last time I spoke to Chigozurim is doing exceptionally well in school. Like, he's in all the clubs. He was telling me, I'm leading this, I'm leading that. He's shining so bright in that same school. So parents listen to me. See, these things are not magic. It's just intentional effort that changes everything for a child.
Exactly.
Your child's confidence can be built up more than you can ever imagine. And the truth is that these children embody so much gifts. If we don't build up their confidence, they can't shine bright the way they're supposed to shine. Yeah. And if you're just joining us right now, you're listening to My Exceptional Tribe Journey with the amazing Mrs. Chigozie Nwanzi. This is a very correct time to share this link with your family, with your friends. Invite another parent. Just share this link. Put it in your status. Put it in groups you belong to. And you might just be doing a child a favor or another family. All right, let's go back to you. Can you tell us what part of the tribe does Chigozie enjoy the most? And, why does it connect with him? Please tell us.
Yes, I would definitely say it with all confidence that is the weekly tasks we normally do in the tribe. Yes, he likes, he's this kind of a child that likes being creative, like trying out things. In fact, I was so happy for this weekly task because he could just come back and say, I'm bored. It's good to be bored. But there's a way when it's stretched, it becomes annoying and disturbing, not just on you, on the child too, because you're like, Mommy, what can we do now? Mommy, everywhere you'll be distracting your own activity. So once there's a routine, we already know what to do. He already has his affirmations, he knows a weekly day task from Monday till Sunday what to do. Once it does gets to Friday, Thursday, like, Mommy, our weekly task, over the weekend when they're at home, he does not need to stress me. Sometimes he even wake up before I'm awake, like trying to try out some things, because you already know what the task is. If he's the one that will have to do activity from Monday till before we submit on Friday, he will be on it. Like, Mommy, we've not done this yet. It's definitely the weekly task. When he has to put up things, create things, he'll be like, let Mommy, are you done recording? Let's go through the videos. Let's see what it like. I'll let you go. I know you. So it's really been engaging, educative, and also inspiring, building up those skills he needs, not necessarily the book area academics, but all those spices he needs to build up his personality and identification. It's also helping him in school, because like this narration that he wants to do, because of the way we do our presentation and all that was really what even pumped. The teacher told me the other day I went to pick him, says, Chiko is doing very well. I didn't know he will move this fast. He's really doing great. I was like, thank you, ma. Like, what are you doing differently? What's helping you? Maybe we could help other struggling parents, children. Like, there's nothing serious though, but there's a tribe we belong to and all that. Like, a tribe, is it like your native tribe? I said, no. I was trying to explain to her. She's like, we'll get to that later. I said, no problem, when you're ready. So it's really been awesome. He loves the tasks. He loves them. He loves doing them so well. He loves doing them so well. He loves the tasks.
Wow. Amazing. Simply, in fact, that's just incredible. And what Chigozim, like the growth, in fact, I can relate with that teacher. I can relate seriously. It's just, and you see, his tasks are really always outstanding. He does them so well, so effortlessly. It's just wonderful. But for my children, the best part of the task is rewatching the videos. They love to and see, this is what grows children's confidence. We make them do this task. We make them, speak into the camera, because we want to also build their public speaking skills. You can see what Mrs. Chinasa said, that it has helped even in the narration that he's going to do in school. It grows it builds them up from inside out in every way. The thing is, every task we give in the tribe is get towards building those skills that we teach them. Of course, every month there's a couple of skills we are dwelling on. Well, we now do this task so that they will embody the skills, they will practice it, they will, it just makes the whole approach very holistic. The tribe is somewhere that I believe every child should be. Honestly, the transformation that you hear here is real. It's happening. It's happening. Thank you so much, Ma, for sharing that. That was really, really profound. And yes, it's obvious because he always does those tasks. And the truth is, our tasks are very easy to do. Children really enjoy doing them.
They are and fun as well. Fun, educating.
Yes. And of course, because we also celebrate them at the end of each week.
He will be dancing. He'll be dancing.
Yes. So he wants to be among the champions, so he has to do his task.
Yeah.
Well done, Ma, for sharing that. That was really, really, really amazing. Thank you so much, Ma, again, for being here, for sharing so honestly.
I should be thanking you, because it's good to share these stories, so people will learn and other people will see that there's something actually, the system that works. Sometimes we could hear all these things online and you don't know if they're working or not until you try. Then people that have tried and they're saying, I've gone through this process, this path I'm taking I'm seeing results. So
thank you. So tell us what aspect of the tribe has brought the most visible transformation to Chigozim, and if you can maybe share a real story that our parents watching can relate to, that would be nice. Thank you.
Yeah, Chigozim is a child that, even from back home, he does not like to fail. Like, failure is a no-no. He's this kind of a child that wants to, anything I'm doing, let it just be top notch, like I'm doing it well. Everybody, Chico, you did well. He will be happy. Everybody likes what I do. Once he just say, no, Chico, this didn't work well, he will just shut down. He will break down and cry and lament and talk about it even for weeks. We were struggling with that when we came. That was part of the whole process. Like, well, I'm not getting my teacher, I'm not getting the hang of it. I'm not doing this well. I'm not doing that well. I was like, Chico, we'll get there. Let's just take it gradually. So fortunately, we came into the tribe and he got to read books, most of the books written by you, like Smart Hard and Simonio, Brighter and the rest of them. He knows them by heart. I don't know them by heart though, but he knows those books. So he likes reading them. The stories there are relatable. He gets to see that some of those people there, they struggle.
Yes.
But along the line, they pick up, they fail, but they didn't give up.
Yeah.
So it has really helped him. It's like, wow, that he can actually fail and not feel bad about it. So like, I was so happy in the Blue Cat games they play. They normally play.
Yes.
So most of the time he doesn't get to first, third position. The first time we enrolled, they did that Blue Cat game. After the game, he cried all through. In fact, I had to look for the app and learn how to play this game. So, but the next time, I think, fortunately, striving in diaspora kids boot camp, that really helped him. So when we talked about all the other coach, they emphasize on even when you fail, how not to be ashamed of yourself and all that. So he picked on that. So the next time they played the game, they're like, okay, mommy, I was not among the top people. I was like bottom last, but no problem. I'll do better next time. I was like, God, thank you. We'll not go through this hustle again of Chico. It's okay. It's okay that you did. So I was so happy he has picked up on that, recognizing that failure is part of success. Failure is not definite, like it's not the final destination. It's part of the process. So pick up yourself, dust your bag or your butt, stand up and keep going. You don't have to sit down there and cry woe because things didn't work out fine. So that is an aspect that has really touched me. I'm so happy about that because he needs this for life. Failure is something we encounter every day in life. So as a child, knowing this very early is a boost for me. I'm happy about it because if he struggle with that now, I don't know what will happen. These are the things that infuse and relate to people going to crime, fraud, so many things, because they cannot accept telling lies and all that, deception, because they cannot accept that, oh, I failed you or I didn't do this right, and embrace it and say, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, this is where it is. Let me locate this space. This is recognize the missing step and move up from there. So many people struggle with that, even we as adults. So for a child to be able to recognize that, try you. This is really beautiful for me. I'm sorry if I'm using our
okay.
That's to just show you that I'm really excited about it, that this particular skill is something he's learning now. What success truly means. Not because you failed, you sit back there. So I was so happy about that. And so many other aspects. Even though the day he fell from his bike, he was riding, he fell, he got to, I was like, Chico, hope you're not hurt. Sorry. He said, no problem, mommy. I will stand up. It's part of it. If I don't do this, I might not be able to learn how to do better stunts. I said, God, this is a plus for me, not only for Chico, because I wonder what it would have been like struggling with that particular attitude. It normally he will cry for days. He will keep lamenting on that particular thing that he failed, and he won't get over it. You have to talk and encourage him before he picks up. But now we're no more in that space. We've grown past it.
Amazing. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah. Wow. I remember there was a whole month we dwelt on resilience and grit. And there's a book, Stand Strong. The book is on resilience and grit, where, of course, I told them that failure is not final. Failure is just a feedback. I remember that month, we talked about it, all the webinars, the weekly webinars was on resilience and grit. And I remember even Chirozi was so excited. I didn't know why. It's not that I'm understanding why. Yes. So he didn't know that failure was not a big deal. It wasn't something to be ashamed of. Now he understands that failure is just...
tell you everybody's laughing at him. They're laughing. I see nobody's laughing at you.
And it was intentional in all the books, even in Shine Bright, you see stories of children that didn't, get to the top. I remember in Shine Bright, there was a story of a child who eventually, he didn't win the art competition, right? But he was still proud of his art because he was hung on the school work. He did well. So that tells them that you mustn't be up there every time, but you must do your best. You must keep pushing. I remember telling them that, of course, when you quit, you will not win. So when you fail, you must bounce back better and keep going. It's just a feedback. Failure is just a feedback. Wow, thank you so much for sharing that. That is just wonderful. I'm so happy about that. Like, it makes a lot of difference. Let me tell you, there was a day a child sent me a message, because they send me messages when the children in the tribe, when they had, he said to me, Kojemo, I am depressed. I was like, this child is like 8 years.
No, it's real. It's real.
Like, I'm depressed. I have to call immediately. Usually, when I get a message, I'll reply or say, tell you I'll call it out. I'll not schedule. I had to call this child. I called the mom immediately. I said, what's going on? The mom now started narrating that it wasn't any serious thing. He went for a football, I think, competition. He didn't do well. Then he now came home. He was having issues with his brother. There was nothing serious. I spoke to this child. After I spoke to him, he got better. He was all right. Because I still had to check up on him a number of times, but he was fine. But in fact, that was when I realized how much children needed to hear these things. That failure is not the end. They just feel and they think the whole world. Imagine saying you're depressed just because you went for a football competition and you didn't do well. Like, seriously. Thank you so much for sharing that. That was just incredible. Wow. That's what we call the fruit of growth. It's so clear that he's evolving beautifully, like so beautifully. Thank you for that.
I don't know. Yeah, there's one of the books. Is it Dream Big, Achieve More? Talking, there's Maya. There was one girl that she was an explorer also. She got into the forest and got lost.
Yes.
So he was like, oh, hope she'll find her way back. In the book, along the line, she was like, okay, she has noticed where she made a mistake or something like that. That she could now say, yeah, that he made a mistake yesterday. That he has also recognized. I said, she can read your book. I'm listening to you. You want to read? Oh, no, that is honestly, this particular thing gave me concern, and I'm happy that we found a path around it, because it's something that will affect a child even to adulthood. It's not a nice thing. It will struggle. Oh, I know someone that as an adult that is struggling because of this particular challenge. She will have to do all things. I say you don't have to go all of your way, to show, to impress, or to do. No, you don't have to do all of that. You don't need it. Just be you. Your own competition is your progress. No, you don't really look at it. You can just look, encourage, admire, recommend. You can even praise somebody for doing whatever he or she, but not, like, this person is better than me, or that am I doing? No. That is really a game changer. I was so happy for this particular, when you people did that, when you people went all through that month on that resilience and grit, it really helped him, and it has boosted his confidence to accept, that emotional balance, his intelligence is now there, kind of. It's okay. I'll get over it, or I can do better.
Wow, amazing. Honestly, wow. Thank you so much for sharing that. If you're just joining us, this is my exceptional tribe journey with the amazing Mrs. Chinasa Nwanzi, the mother of our superstar Chigozirim. There is huge transformation in the life of Chigozirim since he joined the Exceptional Children's Tribe. Have you shared this link with everyone around you? Share on your status, share on your groups, share everywhere. You could just be helping another parent, be helping another family. Drag your friends to come and join us. We've been having this program since this week. We started on Monday. Every day, different parents have been sharing amazing transformation. You need to hear this. You need to hear this journey. You need to hear these stories, that you understand why every child deserves to be in the Exceptional Children's Tribe. Oh, yes. So let's go, Mrs. Chinasa. So tell us, how has Chigozirim grown socially, emotionally, academically, or even spiritually, yes, since joining the tribe? Please tell us.
This is a whole roller coaster. Academically, I won't lie to you, it's been massive success and progress,
Wow.
He has really grown from that child that was struggling, a different academic system to a new one, and just became here last year. And I was, sometimes you could place that expectation boundaries, like, okay, at this point, this is what I'm expecting. He has hit my expectation. In fact, he has scattered the expectation and skyrocketed to new heights. So
Wow.
academically, he's doing well. Is he in his math? He's doing so well. In it, there was, I think, last 2 weeks or so, they gave him author of the week. So many times he has win. So many times, even they do raffle tickets and all that. He's been winning so many things. Academically, he's doing well. His phonics has improved so well. That was why they gave him to narrate this Christmas carol thing they are doing in their school. So that shows he has really grown academically. Socially, he now has friends, unlike him that was crying. That when we are even going home, he will call this person, Kelly, bye. He will be calling names of friends, wishing them as you go. I know that you feel like going back to school, but we have to go home. And they were like, that's Chikozirim, because he has, there's one funny thing. He has a bike. He's 6 years old. There's a particular bike some bikes are age appropriate. Like this is a bike for a particular age group. So the bike he's riding is above, like he's riding a bigger bike for his age. So they know him for that bike. So whenever he rides to school, he'll do all those stunts and all of that. Like he always wants to ride to school. He does not want to go in the car. He's like, Mommy, I'll ride to school. My school is not very far, right? I like to ride. So most times when we are going, we see his friends coming, they're like, Chico, he'll be doing all those too, So he's now, relaxed socially. He has blended into the system, though still knowing himself, because I thank God for that diaspora course that it helped him. He's no more, like there was a time he was struggling to like put in the assets and all that. When he came out, like, Chico, don't worry. Just speak as you can speak, they will understand you. So so in between, he's getting a hang of it. Like his sentences are now okay. He can speak, understand what they are saying, and also reply them. Children, they learn fast. Me, I'm still struggling, but him is already there. But they learn very fast. So socially, I feel he's, even though not really there yet, but the progress has really been tremendous. I'm so happy with the way everything is going. Then spiritually, I'm so happy for the devotion, daily devotion. In fact, then I was like, okay, how do I plan to read, like Bible reading and all that? Maybe I got the devotion, the journal, like case closed. Okay, journal, let's move with this. So I was so happy. We go with the journal, even the devotions. In the journal, there are some places they ask them what's the devotion, part of the devotion, and he feels that, and that has really been really, really great. Spiritual in the morning, like, Mommy, this time for meditation. Let's meditate. And I will meditate for 5 minutes. So I was like, Chigo, I won't be doing time that we don't have time to meditate now. Please, let's go and do this. He really wants to, he doesn't joke with that devotion. He will ask you questions, even questions from the Bible. Why is this? Like those, because you do give scriptures and all that from the devotion, and we'll go through them, relating them also to daily life and all that. So it's really been beautiful. Spiritually, we are growing. All around, we are growing. So there'll be massive growth, honestly. And I can't thank you more than this, Miss Kojembo. You've really helped and saved the day. And saved the story, because I don't know what it would have been like. Honestly, it would have been difficult just coming to a new place that you don't even know, a new culture. It's not like back home where there's different everybody's there to help you, correct, guide, and all that. You're doing this you're solely by yourself. Most of us in diaspora can relate. Like most of the thing is on your own. Do it yourself. So you have to, no help, no nanny. How will you cope with children if you don't have all this support by your side?
Yeah, absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely. Oh my God. That's amazing. Confidence, growing in confidence, in character, spiritual growth, academic growth. This is wonderful. Thank you so much, Ma, for sharing that. Thank you so much, Ma, for sharing that. Wow. Okay. So how has he developed in spiritual intelligence, in emotional mastery, emotional intelligence? Of course, you've talked about his communication. And what about his decision-making skills? Is there any recent moment that made you say, like, wow, that's my boy? Can you just share with us, please?
Okay. Formally, Chigo, before we joined the tribe, when he comes, I normally I would like select his clothes for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like after school when he comes back. It's this kind of, though we are still working on that, he will, especially delay gratification. We are still working on that. So he's this kind of a child that when he comes back, he will want to quickly do one or two, like pick up anything and maybe be on his uniform and be eating immediately. I was like, no, Chico, we don't do that. You can't take off your clothes. Do what you need to do. You understand? So now sometimes he'll break down. No, Mama, I want to eat. I'm hungry. I was like, no, you don't have to do that. So, but recently, I noticed that even as they are coming, even when his daddy get things, like buy things for them, like let's keep it when we get home. We'll have to wash our hands, put on our change our wares, sit down on the dining table and eat. I was like, okay, let's go home and go and go and eat. This is Chico that wants to develop everything, even from the road, like especially when he spits out those nice things he likes. So I've really seen him growing, like coordination, managing himself very well. You know, when he comes home now, he will take his time, take off his clothes, you know, eat his food at the right time, not anywhere or playing while eating. No, he takes his time to do that. And sometimes like, Mommy, I think we should do this way or not, or the other way. Because there was a day we were wanted to go to the park. We've already scheduled that we'll go to the park. So when he opened the door, he's like, no, the weather is not okay. Like, Mommy, Ada will be cold outside. I think we shouldn't go this afternoon. Maybe later in the evening we will go. I was like, thank God. Unlike him before, you're like, we must go. Even if it's raining, we should be going under the rain now. I said, okay, Chico. I even told his younger brother, you can hear now, let's go in. The weather is not good and everybody went in and we had to do something else. You know, that's really been awesome. So many times he has done beautiful things that are like, wow. Even there was a time we had cold, like everybody Qatar, that weather. Like he knows what to do. I just saw somebody, I just heard the blender. Brrr, I like, what's happening in the kitchen? I went there, like he's preparing, is it lemonade or so for everybody to help our cold.
Oh,
Chica, thank you. He's like, Mommy, don't worry, go in and sit. Let me, when I'm done, I will serve it in the cup and bring it, you know. And I guess that was even part of their tax. I guess they gave them that tax to do something to help also in the weekly tax. Yeah. So he did that. I was like, nobody taught him. I was surprised. And it came out well, actually. I mean, even though it didn't completely heal our cough, we have to pretend our cough have gone. So I just wanted him to see that the effort he put into that was good. His decisions are not very okay. Even if his friend in school, then there was a boy he complained about that always play rough, no, pushes him and all that. I told him, Chico, when you see someone playing rough, and before he will go back, when you push him, he will push. I said, Chico, you don't do that, okay? So one of the days we were talking about, I'm like, I asked him, how about that your friend you talked about? He's like, no, he does like staying on his own. He doesn't want to go close to him so much or anything that will make them to engage into that pushing or trying to play rough. No, he avoids it now. Like, that's a good decision, Chico. Please avoid anything that will put you into trouble or make you take maybe being punished or move to the cloud. Like, say they move them to the cloud in school. Like, so his decision making is getting better by the day, and I'm really, really happy about that.
Oh my God, that's absolutely incredible. Like, serious, Chico is just 6 years old, right?
Yeah, he is.
Wow. Wow. Like, that was so thoughtful of him, going to make something for you, for the code, for the whole family.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Oh my God. Imagine that thoughtfulness. Like, that empathy is the thing for me. These are just moments that melt my heart, really. This is just wonderful. Like, I'm really short of words right now. This is visible growth inside out, right from inside. I'm so proud of him. Wow. And if you're just joining us, parents, this is my exceptional tribe journey with the amazing Mrs. Chinasa Nwanzi sharing with us how Chigozim has been so transformed since he joined the Exceptional Children's Tribe. I hope you've shared this link with everyone around you. Thank you so much for being here, parents. So tell us, Mrs. Chinasa, which of the tribe books are his favorites so far? Can you maybe mention like 4 of them? I know they've read 10 this year. They've read 10. So
if you
mention like
Yeah, the first one is even before Stand Strong. The first one is Dream Big and Achieve More. He likes that book very well. Then Shine
Wow.
Bright. He like we
Wow.
shine bright. Then there's another one he normally talks about. Let me try and record the name. Yes, ready for anything. Like he's ready for it to go into, because that one talks about independence and adaptability skills, that you're
Yes.
being able to do so many things at the same time. So,
Yes.
and stand strong, ready for anything, shine bright, dream big, and achieve more. There are many
Wow.
others like that, but I think these four I can recall very
Wow.
well now. Because
Wow.
especially that dream big and achieve more, he likes that book very well. Goal setting and success. You know, he's this person that likes achieve, like being there, doing so many, getting results. So he likes that particular book of, is it Mary also, that has, she tries so many things and so many other stories related to the book.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
They
these
do.
are his favorite books. I see that, like I even recall them because he
Yeah.
likes reading them so many times.
Wow.
Unlike
Yeah,
him, that when
really.
he reads a book, he'll like, I'm done, I'm not reading this. He rereads, like, okay, it's good. You're rereading your books. It's good.
Yeah, ready for anything on independent and adaptability explains that you don't have to multitask, but you can actually be adaptable, do the right things. Because we see a lot of children juggling things, trying to multitask. No, 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 no. It's actually causes a lot of distraction. So a lot of them really love those books. And he just said he's been rereading them. They reread those books a lot. It's just incredible how they love the books. Like seriously. I remember a parent that shared, was it on, I can't remember. I think it was yesterday or the person. She said her daughter always gives out books to her friends, to her families, to her
Wow,
home and
that's
all. But
beautiful.
that whenever they come this time, she'll just show them her exceptional books and
I'm
they'll be
gonna
like,
keep
"Please, let me borrow this one, let me borrow it." So they'll be the children like, no, not these ones. That the exceptional book series, she has not given out any of them. Those are the only books she's not giving out to anyone to borrow and return it and know that she does so, but she can give out any other of
any
her books.
other book.
I was
So
like,
there's,
wow.
he doesn't reread books. He doesn't, even at home. Like, but these books he reread them. Like we will see him read them. I'm like, okay, that's nice. So meaning his Kojemo book will be buying henceforth. We can reread more. We can have some more books to read again. So it's really
Oh,
been
thank you
nice. He
so much,
loves
ma.
these books. He does.
Thank you so much for sharing that. Can you tell us which of the webinars, maybe like 3 of the webinars that has really impacted him the most, please?
Wow. The number one is the first one.
Oh,
The struggling in
thriving,
striving in diaspora,
of
with
course.
the struggling child. That webinar was really awesome. It was a game changer for us. It taught him self-identification, like to
Yeah.
know who he is. It taught him that he's enough. He does not need to compromise and be like every other person. It taught him that he should embrace even his weakness, his strength.
Yeah.
Your strength, you bring it out, and your weakness, you can work on that. It taught him this same failure, like raising up even when you're down, pick yourself
Yeah.
up and get going. That was the game changer. I love that webinar. The unstoppable tribe that we just the unstoppable
So,
cohort
yeah.
that we just the boot camp. These are beautiful times for him. The boot camp, that was a life-saving time because that was during, I think that was the holiday also. I was so happy because I was so engaged. So that was what, if we just look, I said, Chico, he will even can take his bath, get ready. I said, Mommy, come and set the system. It's almost time. He'll be record checking the time for me. Like, it's almost time. Come and set. Mommy, please, can you set the system? I was said, no, you don't have any problem. With all, with my full heart, I will do that for you. I'll quickly. So he was engaged, and that was beautiful.
Wow.
The unstoppable tribe, this one they just concluded, has really helped him too. Even though it was the last day of the webinar, he was not there. That was on a Saturday. We struggled. In fact, we didn't even finish what we went to do. We had to, boycott the whole process and start coming. Still, we couldn't meet up. So we had to
Oh,
just catch a replay. He was not happy about that. He's like, can we not post? We said it's something we cannot. It's the situation that was beyond our control. So we had to go for it like that. That should show you how he loved like the live show. So the replay, he was happy we had a replay. But when they were dancing and jubilating, he said, "You see, Mommy, I would have been part of them." I said, "Don't worry.
yeah.
There'll be more webinars, there'll be more boot camps to come." So he
Wow.
loved these three were the ones that stood out for me. I really loved and
Wow.
enjoyed them. All of them
Amazing.
to all of them have been awesome.
Absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much for sharing that. Oh, yes, I see him in all our courses. He's always there, active, answering questions. He's always full of energy and excitement. It's usually such a joy to watch him in our classes.
Yeah.
Honestly, Chigozie is doing super, super well. Thank you so much for sharing that and also sharing about his books as well. You see,
Yeah.
these books, I tell parents, they're actually life-changing tools that every child should have, actually.
Exactly.
Tell us, has Chigozime's attitude towards responsibility, chores, and discipline improved? And have you had any feedback from maybe teachers, friends, or relatives about that?
Our feedback is choking. Like there are a lot of feedbacks. Okay, let me start with myself. I'm the number one. Let me give my own feedback. Chico doesn't like chores before. Like if you say,
Ah,
Chico, can you help your brother pick this? You say, why must I always do it for my brother? Why
hmm.
must I always do this for myself? For you, mommy. Mommy, can't you do it yourself? So, but now he won't willingly wants when he wakes up because there's a I said how you make your bed is how you lie on it. So the
Yeah.
first thing you do in the morning when you wake up, lay your bed. That's how your day starts being
Mm,
organized.
mm.
So when he wakes up, he quickly lay his bed. He will quickly before he will stand up and just talk and sit down there and be Chico, what's the problem? You're like nothing. He will struggle, stand up. No guideline, no nothing. Just like you're blank. You don't know what you're doing. But now there's a routine. When he wakes up, he will quickly um lay his bed. He will does his affirmation. Sometimes he says to himself, or sometimes he say, "Mommy, I should support him to say it." So they say them before he go brush up, take his bath, and have his breakfast and get ready for school. If it's a day for school, so for his chores, that's the beginning. He will lay his bed when he wakes up in the morning, and other things proceed. Like you don't have to be reminding him, Chico, it's time to brush your teeth. Chico, it's time to have a bath. Formally, I do that a lot. You even be telling him and he will be playing. You have to, Chico, go. You have to emphasize. But now he will even be telling Chudi, when you do this, you'll be able to achieve this. I say, big brother, okay. He'll be guiding his younger brother. So in terms of his chores, he's really getting there. Sometimes when I say this thing, some people like, maybe she's just saying it. No, it's true. It's real, it's true. If I've not seen them out, and I'm really, even if I don't even have money, honestly, I'm just saying I will borrow for him to join the next year. I will. Like I'm just saying how, like even if I don't, to show you how grateful I am for this platform. His chores he has so improved in them, like doing his thing, managing his time. You like
Yeah.
keep like he will be telling you it's time for this because we have a routine that is linked to time, like we're associated with link time to each of them, what you should be doing now or do it, so that he don't get so distracted or looking for doing what is not ought to be done or not getting things he needs to be done at the right time. So he has really his chores, he's really on it. Like even though sometimes children, he get
Yeah,
distracted, you
definitely.
you call him back. But before calling him back is not the issue. Is will he even respond to that calling back? But now he responds like, "Oh, I'm sorry, mommy. Let me go and finish up." It's not like I'm trying to teach him how to wash the dishes. So that sometimes when I'm big, he can help me with that, help in the kitchen. Like especially like there was a day we ate, I think a meal that like swallowed that the pot I forgot to put the water. So I was like, "Nancy, mommy, this pot is too hard." I said, Chico, don't worry. The way to do it is to soak it inside the water, allow it dissolve, then you can wash it. Like, okay. He was happy about it. Formally, he will just drop the whole thing and leave the kitchen and say he's no more washing that plate. He will just get fed up. So he's really moving in that area and he's no more grumbling when you say, Chico, do this, do this. Like you're stretching him. So now he does that. Even though when he does leave what he's supposed to do and you call him, he's coming back is it's for me. Not like I have to stress and emphasize again before he comes and do those things. So he has really improved.
Wow.
Serious.
This is so profound, honestly. Wow. Amazing. It's just so beautiful to hear this transformation. Like, seriously, from not liking to do chores, saying, Mom, why should I even do this for you? Of course, there was a whole month that we focused on that, self-management and discipline, how you can organize yourself, manage your time and energy and all. And these things are working, because you teach these children these things, they read a book on it, the whole webinars of that month is on it, they do tasks on it, and they become part of them. So they embody these skills.
Exactly.
Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that. Thank you so
I'll
much.
keep thanking you more, Kojem. Oh, more thanks to you.
Well done, ma. Honestly, you are also putting in the work to ensure that he's following through with the activities of the tribe. That's why you're seeing this transformation. So well done, ma. You see, many parents watching might feel their children are maybe doing fine. What would you like to say to those parents right now that might be thinking, I don't think I need this, I think my child is fine. Please tell us.
That's I don't know how to put it. That's a word. Don't even think of that. Please. Every child needs a system, needs a mentor, needs guidance. Life is governed by principle. The earlier they are being taught, the better. In fact, the best. Because children are growing every day. That little child, I was just looking at him the other day. He was trying his trouser. He could not size him anymore. Like, Mommy, I need a new one. Like, Chico, it's not just last year we came in here that you were. I was even looking at his pictures. I was like, this boy is really growing before me. You understand? So we don't even have time. This growth of a thing, parenting has a timeline. It will allow, before you know, there's no more time. You start weeding grasses or picking weed out of, or you like, when did my child grow into this kind of a person? This is the right time. With the right system, especially in diaspora, we need it more than any other person. Your child needs, before you know, you'll be seeing some behavior that like, this is alien. And where did he pick this up? We don't do this at home. And you're seeing it in your child. And then you'll be struggling and you'll be paying more. It's better to start early. Do the time now. Enroll your child into a system that's accountable, that will guide them, that will groom them, be it a boy or a girl. Especially, the boy is even meant to, I'm talking from my own side now. You need to hold on and train your male child very well, because they are the head of the home. Your wife or her sister is just supporting. When the head is not balanced, every other place is already shaking. So a child needs system. Any parent listening to me, please, if you have friends, you have anybody, colleagues, please tell them a child needs a system, a child needs a structure, a child needs a mentor, a boy or a girl. They need that. So the Exceptional Tribe is the number one platform, the number one place to go to with our Ebuke JMO. She's doing awesome, amazing, great things with these children. So please, every child needs this platform. That's my say on that.
Wow, thank you so much, ma. You've said it all. That is so true. Like, growth doesn't happen by chance. It happens by intentionality. You have to be purposeful about everything you do about your child, because they are not waiting for you. They are growing. Like, they don't grow as in the way these children grow, they grow so fast, faster than you can even imagine. So, and every child actually needs a tribe. They need a community of like minds. They need a mentor. They need systems and structures like what we have in the Exceptional Children's Tribe. Thank you so much, ma, for sharing that. That was it was just profound, honestly. In fact, I don't think I need anything to add. In the tribe, we build them up. We equip them with social skills, which is very important. So tell us, if you could summarize Chigo's dreams transformation in just 3 words. 3 words. What could that be, please, and why?
Oh, awesome.
Wow.
Unimaginable. Like, I cannot even imagine the way he has grown. Like, and above all, amazing.
Amazing. I agree with those amazing words, because truly, Chigo's dream has been amazing, incredibly amazing. I've watched him grow. It's been such a joy to watch him, honestly. The last time I had a one-on-one session with him, he was just on and on talking. I was so excited. Like, about all the groups he's leading in school, all the clubs he's doing so well, the awards he's been getting, the amazing things he's been doing. He just kept on and on. He didn't want to end. I said, oh my God, stick on him. Like, it was amazing.
At the point I was like, are you Kojemo or who is even anchoring this section now? She go. Allow her to talk.
He took over. I allowed him. He took over. He took over. That was my boy. He took over completely. I said, wow, This is just beautiful. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Ma. I am honored to have you here. Thank you so much, not just for being here today, but for always showing up. Like, you've been that consistent parent who ensures that Chigo's dreams follows through. And this is why we are seeing this transformation. So thank you for putting in the work. Thank you also mostly for showing up today, despite everything happening around you. Your commitment and faith, oh my God. Thank you so much. Even with your daughter not feeling well, you still chose to be here. That speaks volume about your heart and your belief in this mission. And I'm truly grateful. You're a definition of a purpose-driven mother. One who invests in their child's destiny. We celebrate you, great
Thank
Imam.
you.
We celebrate you, Gozerim, too, and we honor your family deeply. Thank you, Ma, for being here. Everyone watching, please drop some love in the comments, drop some hearts, some claps, some fire emoji. Let's celebrate this exceptional mom. She's truly, truly an exceptional mom. Thank you so much, Ma, for being here.
Thank you so
I'll
much,
let you go now.
Yeah.
You have another thing to say before I let you go?
Yes, what I'll just say is, first of all, appreciation. I'll keep saying it. A million thanks, Kojem. Oh, thank you, Exceptional Tribe. Every other parents in the tribe who are already in the tribe, and others that will wishing to join. It's a good place. Please come in. For the parents that are already here, keep up the good work. Don't stop. We'll get there. Is one beauty. When you're doing the right thing, it's in your heart. You don't need anybody to tell you. Your heart gives you that conviction. And you just be looking forward into the future, like, let's see how this, with excitement, let's see how this turn out. You're already envisioning your young child into that person you're looking forward to him or her being, with pride, with happiness, with gratitude in your heart. And we should also have expectation for our children, not very high ones. That would like give us a benchmark, a guide, or like, okay, this is where I think my child should be. And even if they're not hitting it, don't give up. Don't give up. Keep doing it. Keep being there. Don't stop. Don't stop. Just keep going. At the long run, there was something that happened. The first time we did a presentation, Exceptional Tribe, I was scared. I was like, will he even deliver? Will he do this right? I guided him. I told him what to do, one or two things to do. And I just saw him do it. When I was saying it, he was playing. He was not even paying attention. But when I started, I was like, wow, that is what I want to say about these little steps we are putting in. You might think they are not paying attention. You might think they are not taking it in. Subconsciously, it's kicking in. And before you know, you keep seeing results. So please, hang in there. Don't go anywhere. Don't say, oh, I'm not seeing results. Let me not enroll next year. No. Instead, get people to come in, and we'll build this community and build children in this world that is chaotic, that is already in disarray. You build children that already have the stamina to stand. In case anything happens tomorrow and you're not there, you'll not be scared or worried about your child. You know that my child, I've put in the work, and I know the child I've raised. So when we've put in that work and we are doing the right thing, we don't need another person to cheer us on. We are our own cheerleaders. We keep going and we'll build this tribe. So please, this is the Exceptional Tribe. To me, I feel is the map. Is the map to guide your child in the diaspora. That is how I say it. Is that guiding map in this diaspora? Your Google map for this diaspora for your child is the Exceptional Tribe. So thank you, Coach JMO. That's what I have.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The amazing Mrs. Chinasa. Like, I'm just short of words. I honor you greatly, man. Yes, we have our parts to play to make the world a better place. It begins with building up one child at a time. It begins with maybe recommending the Exceptional Children's Tribe to another parent, to another family. You're just doing something good to your world. And truly, this is our part to play. Thank you so much for reiterating that. I love you so much from my heart. I honor you deeply. Thank you.
We love you too. Chico will be very happy to see this.
Of course, send my love to Chico.
One of the reasons I kicked him to do it, because I know he will be happy to see this.
Oh wow! Please, he should watch it. Make sure he watches it.
Definitely. He was one of the person that, like I say, even if no matter what is happening, I need to do this for Chico. I need to do it for them to see. So that will build him more. So I have to do it.
Thank you so much, ma. Thank you so much. I will let you go now, please. My love to Chico, my love to the sister, and to the brother, and to your husband. Thank you so much, ma, for being here.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Exceptional Tribe. You know, I'm one of you now. I'm also an Exceptional Tribe.
Yes, sir. Of course, now you're an exceptional parent already.
But you used to tell me that I'm not a child. I'm not.
Oh my God. All right, ma. Take care. Bye for now, ma. Thank you so much again. Thank you.
All right.
And yes, parents watching us, did you hear that amazing, incredible transformation of Chigozim? He just joined the tribe in, I think that was July or so. And just from July till now, you can imagine, you heard for yourself the amazing transformation that has happened in his whole life already. This is just what we're talking about. The tribe really, 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 really works. Thank you so much, parents, for being here. Before we wrap up, I want you to listen closely. I have exciting news for you. Pre-orders of our new books beginning on 28th of November. We are releasing 12 brand new life-changing books designed to raise emotionally intelligent, spiritually grounded, purpose-driven children. We have age-appropriate group books for ages 6. We have My Time, My Routine, My Superpower, Money Smart, Anger Under Control. We have a lot of books for age 16, ages 6 plus. And then for ages 10 plus, we have The Confident Communicator, The Leader in Me, Building an Exceptional Attitude and Character, Money Mastery, Anger Unplugged, Routines for Champions, Fearless and Unshakable, and so much more. Now, for all ages, we have memory verses for exceptional champions, over 100 scriptures and affirmations to help your child grow spiritually. These are not just books, they are life-transforming tools. They are perfect for Christmas gifts for your child, for their friends, for their nieces, nephews, cousins, for your friends' children as well. Don't give out toys this Christmas. Give out tools that transform. And yes, if you missed yesterday's session or day before yesterday's session, just go back. You can use this weekend and watch all of them. See what's happening in the tribe, how lives are being transformed in the Exceptional Children's Tribe. And did I say that registration is now officially open for 2026 cohort of the Exceptional Children's Tribe? Please plug in, register your children. Early bird discount ends on the 30th of November. This is your moment. Take advantage of the early bird discount. Register now and pay only £50 or 100,000 naira for an entire year, January to December 2026. After November 30th, it goes up to £70 or 140,000 naira. So give your child the gift of confidence to speak boldly, emotional intelligence, self-management and discipline, God-centered values, leadership mindset, purpose-driven living, and much more. Even resilience, like we heard this morning. You know, this generation is struggling with so much self-doubt, distraction, peer pressure, but mentorship changes everything. Remember, there was a study in Harvard that said 85% of future success comes from social skills, emotional skills, not academic. So give your child what truly matters, not just grades, but as I said yesterday, grace, grit, godly guidance. Once again, thank you so much. A huge thank you to all of you for being here. Please, in the comment section, give more love to our superstar Chigozie. We celebrate him today. He's just been amazing. To all our viewers across the world, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, to share, to invite another parent on this movement. And I'll see you again next week. On Monday, we'll be live again with another inspiring guest. Please don't miss it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. My name is Kojemo. I am your child's confidence coach. Your child deserves a mentor. Your child deserves this community. Your child deserves me. Secure your child's spot today. Remember, early bird discount ends on the 30th of November. Until next time, please stay blessed, stay joyful, and stay exceptional. Bye.
My name is Nwanzi. My number is 056, and this is my dream job. And I have so many dreams and I'm going to show you as I put this my very last dream in the jar. My affirmations are: I am swift, I am kind, I am creative, I am courageous, I am unstoppable. I'm going to celebrate a light party instead of Halloween.
Wow. Chico, I can see a lot of goodies here and nice candles. Because the light party? Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to tell you why I don't celebrate Halloween. Because Halloween celebrates fear and darkness. I'm not celebrating fear and darkness. I celebrate light. So that's why I chose to celebrate light parties.
Strive. Say it loud, say it proud, we thrive. Exceptional children.